Good day, YouTube. All doing today. I am the Trish Shedigan, and welcome back to All the Mods. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am. So, I've been busy in between episodes. It's actually been a little while, I must admit, since I've recorded this. This is the last time I recorded this was 2018. It's now 2019. And so I had to kind of remember what I was doing a little bit. So I flattened off this island just a little bit. And I remembered I was going to be, at least, doing IE stuff up here. I was going to make this a whole IE island of awesomeness. From what I can remember. At least. I was going to put all the processing for IE and things like that all up here. I think that's what I was going to be doing. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Can't think what else I was going to be doing up here apart from that. Because I've got power, I've got an IE table up here, I've got my wee waystone. I'm sure that's what I was going to be doing. So, might as well just get started, with some of these simple machines. Maybe not the simple machines. Ooh. Automated workbench. That's pretty cool. I did not know there was an automated workbench, actually. Anyway, it'll be heavy machinery we want to put in here. Things like the blast furnaces, metal presses, crushers, mixers, squeezers, fermenters, refineries. Don't know if I need a refinery. Arc furnace, excavator. We want, well, maybe not excavator. We want our metal press. We want our crusher. We want our arc furnace. We want all these things up here. But I think we start off with, is there actually projectors in this? Projectors were from another mod. Oh, they are. Okay, cool. So what you do is you open up this in where you want it. So I want to get the metal press. If I open this in the metal press, I'll need to actually build one of these things up. Projector. Looks straightforward. Don't know if I have all of that. I don't. Lantern. Pretty straightforward. Actually, that's a really easy recipe to make those. I like that recipe. That'll be a Thaumcraft recipe if ever I've seen. Projector. Now with the projector, we craft it with the book. Nice, it does work with the Akashic Tome. Sweet. And with this, it'll give us a layout of what the blocks that we need for are. So over here, I think I'm going to place one of these things. And we'll also be able to see what we need. You don't do it that way. So we need a few bits and bobs, which we'll be able to craft, hopefully, be able to craft over here. So we need, it doesn't actually tell me in there either. So, first things that we need, metal steel scaffolding. So let's grab some steel scaffolding. Tradewood scaffolding, that's steel scaffolding. Oh, am I that low on steel? Ugh. How was I making steel, just out of curiosity? Alloy furnace, probably? Pulverized coal and iron. Because I don't have a blast furnace set up, do I? Or an arc furnace. So let's head back down to the base. And let's... I've got some steel blend. That's good. Let's grab some iron. Grab some coal. Actually, we've got pulverized coal right here. You should turn into steel. Yeah, you do. Cool. You're just going into that chest. Cool, cool, cool. I've only got one thing that smelts. Yeah, I got rid of... Well, I've got furnaces, I suppose. Apparently with conduit binder in it. I'll put the steel blend away for now. While we wait for that, let's have a look at the other things that we need. Redstone engineering block. That should be easy, because it should be. Because I've actually programmed it in, because it's only redstone and other bits. And did you really do that again? Ugh. It's highly annoying, sorting my whole inventory out. Piston, conveyor belt, heavy engineering block. Cool, we can do that. I might actually have a piston. I do. Nice. Piston. Heavy engineering block. Probably needs steel. Yeah, it needs steel. So I'll have to wait for steel to happen with that. And the conveyor belts. From Immersive. You just need plastic or rubber of some description. Cool. So now we just need to wait for steel to have happen. You've already went through 16. Hopefully that's enough. Let's head back up top. Is that going to be the steel rods? It is going to be steel rods. There's some steel scaffolding, and now we need the heavy. Heavy engineering needs a couple of steel mechanical components. So it needs some steel plates. We're not going to hammer. We do have a hammer. That did not use up that whole hammer, did it? My goodness. Well, this is why we're kind of making this machine just now, because... Oh, that's only one. Ugh. Looks like I am going to be one steel short. Of course I am. Let me guess, you don't smelt normally. Well, of course you don't. Of course you don't. Why would you? That would be silly of you. It's pulverized charcoal. I need pulverized coal. I just went for the one that had the most in it, thinking that was it, but it's not. That's the most in it. So that'll give me another 16, hopefully, of them. So I'll leave that too, because I just need the one for now. Probably need more later. i.e. heavy engineering block. Go. Cool. That should be... Did I have steel components in there already? Ugh. I should have tried it before. Anyway, so it needs to be on your inventory, your hotbar, whatever you want to call it. And then conveyor belts, that way, piston. No, the piston actually needs to be pointing down, but we'll get to that in a second. So if I grab a hammer, apparently I have run out of hammers. Probably got one in my bag. Can actually rotate it, then boom, ta-da! We've got ourselves a metal press, which is good and all, but we need a different engineering blueprint. Or just the presses. We need the presses, that's what we need. Yes, it's the only way to make it. Yes, it is. Thought it would be. So press that one. What is it made of? Steel plate. Of course it is. Nighttime anyway. We should really sleep because it's terrible outside and we don't want to die. I haven't really lit up that area up there either. I kind of want to keep it all IEEE. One of them. Engineer's blueprint. And the chances are it'll be all steel plates I need for this, I think. Isn't it? It's 5 steel plates and 1 engineer's wire cutters. Okay. So what I'm going to do is let's do that and get the plate mold. Get that one first. Boom. So this is now my plate machine. This needs power. How am I going to do the power? Am I going to use immersive power for all this, or am I going to use IE? What I'm already using. I could use IE power, fit in with the whole build, I suppose. HV. I mean, I'd have to go HV really, wouldn't I? That includes aluminium and terracotta. Insulating glass. Right, need a few different things. Back down to base. So iron. We have no iron ore, but that's fine. We'll just smoosh up some normal iron. You. Cool. Smoosh that up. I've got something stuck in my teeth and it's really annoying me right now. Like, really annoying. So that should get me one set of HV relays. It's fine for now. Now HV wire. Universal wire relays? What? Wow, can it do IC2? Wow. That's pretty swanky. So for this we need steel wire and aluminium wire. I won't have that. So we need to make more steel. Which isn't terrible. It's not the best way to make steel that. I'm tempted just to do a whole setup this will have come out after I've set it all up in Enigmatica 2. So I'll probably do a setup like Enigmatica 2, but actually connect the two machines. I've got refined storage stuff up there already, so I'll probably do something with that. Put you away, 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 put them away. I'll probably need all of those things in a wee minute, knowing me. So I need to turn them into wires. I left my wire clippers upstairs. Unless I turn those into... Really? I've got to change those key configs. Very annoying. See that? That's... Brr. So that's 5 steel plates. I go back up and make a wire. This wire mold. So then all I would need is the aluminium. Well, I need power to this thing as well. So what I might do first actually is grab conduit. Ooh. I wonder if I can pick you up without losing you anywhere, actually. Hopefully you retain your knowledge of what or who you are. You got power? You got power. Cool. So I could grab some steel. And some aluminium. Wow, this machine in Enigmatica 2 is a lot faster. He's sped it up, obviously, for our benefit. So let's put a couple more in there. Now this can be automated with a hopper or with a... I wonder if a thing, the you know, the thing that does stuff. No! Damn it. Idiot. Idiota. I was hoping to retain that power in there. I've got wire engineer in there. I'm going to put a hammer in there as well. Backer. So that's the power anyway. We've now got steel wire. Well, we're about to get steel wire. There we go. HV wire. So from here, I'm just going to put this here where it was. Oh, we should make a couple of those posts, I think they're called. These guys. Don't suppose it matters what they are. If they're aluminium, steel, or wood. Let's use wood because we'll probably have stuff for it. Mostly this just basically sets it straight up off the bat. So there's that. I believe that you can climb up these things. You can. Oh. Yeah. And then it'll probably reach. These things have got a long reach. Ow! Oh, yes, I forgot. Can you turn these into... what? Oh, can you not insulate these ones? You bastard. As you can see, that almost killed us with HV. That's going through all my... it ignores armor and kills you instantly, the bastard of a thing. Anyway, let's think about getting the network stuff set up as well. So let's... No, not ME. Cable. Conduit. Ah, for Pete's sake. Huh, I'm surprised I haven't actually taught her how to do that. That looks like it's fairly straightforward to teach. You should know how to make that by now. Oh, you know why it won't? Because I haven't got any automated smelting stuff yet. It's coming, it's coming. This is what I'm doing up here. This is going to be automated smelting-y stuff. So from here, let's single block you. You're the network receiver. It should work off of that. The single block here. So what I should have done, it's gone this way. Gone this way. Ooh. Let's fill some of this deadliness back in. Let's not go this way. I'm trying to keep things as pretty as possible. It's not easy for me. We all know this by now. I don't make the prettiest of buildings. I think in Enigmatica 2 I'll be doing reasonably good. I mean, they're not brilliant by any means. Conduit. Let's see if it'll craft any. Like, go for 20. Cool, it will. Oh, it's night time. I should really go back to base anyway. Oh, I'm stuck. There. Since mobs will start spawning up here, because I haven't lit it up yet. I'm unsure how I want to light it up. Probably just with IE lanterns, I suppose. IE lanterns will probably be the way I'll do it. Oh yeah. Conduit. Boom. Also get a interface. I think it's an interface I might want. I don't know now. Maybe a crafter. We'll see. See how it goes. Conduit. Come on, man. Out. So this will be where I'll put something. I don't know if that'll be in... Actually, should I just have this routing to here, have a crafter pointing to this? I don't know if that'll work. Might need to be a hopper or a dropper. Might need to have a dropper put here. Ooh, yeah, let's make some droppers. Apparently we don't know how to make dropper. Precision dropper, please. Item dropper. Embers, we should really get started on that. What's the easiest to make? Funnily enough, probably an embers one's easiest to make. Don't know if this will work, to be honest. Might need to have embers pipes and that involved, but we'll see. Let's grab that crafter. Should be done by now. It is. point it towards that guy. Like so. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work. But we'll see what happens when I do something with it. Tidy it up just a little bit. So, if I were wanting to... This will probably need some sort of redstone, I just know it will. I'm going to say... As for plates, so we'll have to go down to the base to do this. To make a pattern in here. Right, let's get the hammer. And say... that's the wrong way to do it. You need a steel plate in the first place. And a serious amount of lag. Come on. Come on. There we go. So I'm going to say processing. 1 steel, 1 plate. i.e. this might not work. Just remember that this might not work. I haven't tested this. This is me going. Let's see. Missing steel. Okay, that one's no use. That's a shame. Let's make a different dropper then. Probably this one. Let's head down and make that dropper. So lapis. Dropper. Automatic dropper. Instantly. And then this needs to go back round into the system somehow. So maybe put an interface. Need a hopper, maybe? Just a hopper here going into an interface. Yeah, we could do that. If I had a hopper. If I had a hopper. Normal one should do. Yeah. I just need an interface. And a few more conduits. Let's put that away again. Why are you there still? Because unless I took it out for some reason. Let's try it again. Steel plate. Steel plate. We did it, guys. We've made ourselves automated plates. Now we just need to program in other ones like iron, anything like that. And then I could just make another one of these right next to it. It could basically be exactly next to it. Couldn't it? It really could. Huh. Where'd I put all that dirt? Leave that there. So I could make another set of crafters. Make like 5, please. And interfaces. 5 of them. Then all I need to do, I really need a different way to make steel, so I might make no more of them. And I'm going to move my oven from down there, the coke oven, from down there up to here. Set it up with an intake of charcoal, maybe? Or coal. We're getting a decent amount of coal. An intake of coal and iron, and then make up a blast furnace to create steel. I think that sounds pretty cool. Anyway, we have hit the wrapping up point for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. We've done a little bit of automation. We've got a little bit... I feel like I've done a lot of crafting this episode, so I might do a lot of the extra crafting off camera for next episode to set up another one of these right here, literally right next to it. That's kind of what I want to do. I want to put it right next to it. And then have maybe my steel production over here. These guys will need power as well, so have the improved... I'll make the improved blast furnace and the improved... actually, is there an improved coke? I don't know if there is in this version. Don't think there is. No, there's only improved blast furnace in this version, which is fine. We'll make it over here because we need the steel, so we'll get the coke oven up and we'll get the other stuff up. I'm the Trish Edkin, signing off today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Have fun.